Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Friendship Pearson, and welcome again to my channel. It is Friday. Happy Friday, November 22nd of 2024, 7:34 in the p.m. Let's say it together. Praise God, from whom all blessings flow. Ice Cube, man down. Ice Cube, man down. Well, that's the new album that just came out today. Yeah, just came out today. Now, you guys know I did a video earlier in relation to JFK. He met his demise today, November 22nd, 1963. In that video, I talked about how I believe in the metaphysical realm, JFK and Trump are twined. Yes, that they are twined. Well, before that day came, his demise of 11/22, on November 11th, exactly 11 days before his demise, he laid a wreath at the tomb of the unknown soldier. Now, like many of you today, you probably heard about the P.DIDDY situation, right? And I dibbled and dabbled back and forth in it all day to see what was going on, because they were saying, hey, he's got this $50 million bail and he might get out or whatever. I'm like, so I'm dipping back and forth, I think like 6 or 7 hours today. Then I'm asking myself, why did they have a court date on a Friday? And my larger question is, why did they have it on this day when this happened to this man? It just wouldn't leave my spirit. I'm like, on a Friday? A Friday. I mean, I could see a Wednesday at the latest, but you having this court date for P. Diddy on a Friday? I'm like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do one more video tonight. It's not too much here, but the P. Diddy is kind of interesting. Then my spirit is like, well, Pearson, did P. Diddy ever do a movie or a video or release an album on this date? Right? So I got to Googling, and that's when I ran into Ice Cube. Man down. And this comes out today, Friday, November 22nd of 2024. I'm like, wow, what a coincidence. An album comes out, P. Diddy's in jail, find out he ain't getting out, but this title got me, man down. I'm like, okay, let me check it out. And I'm putting all this together because it's in my mind. Like I said, November 11th, unknown soldier. And then 11 days later, he meets his demise on this day, 11/22. So his man down. That's what it looks like. A man's laying there, and there's one man there. Can't see it, kind of small, but that's it. Man down. I'm like, okay. Ice Cube. So, in the middle of me doing the research, however, on the P. Diddy thing, I kept my mind on this here. Because I'm like, Pearson, you remember the video that you ran earlier? And she got on the purple and he got on like a Tiffany blue tie. I'm like, yeah. Remember what the street guy, the correspondent out in the street said? I'm like, yeah. I want you guys to listen what the guy said. This is deep.
Federal judge asking for more clarification from both sides on a couple of key points when it comes to how Combs has been communicating from behind bars. Our Jay Dow was live in the courtroom for the hearing and joins us live with more on this. Hey, Jay.
Aaron and Candace, let's start off by saying that Sean Diddy Combs looked like he lost a considerable amount of weight when he walked into the courtroom this afternoon.
Did you hear that? That's what really got me going. I took that as a clue, people. I want you to hear it again. That P. Diddy walked into the courtroom looking like he lost a considerable amount of weight. Listen.
Joins us live with more on this. Hey, Jay.
Aaron and Candace, let's start off by saying that Sean Diddy Combs looked like he lost a considerable amount of weight when he walked into the courtroom this afternoon. He was blowing kisses and smiling to his family. He appeared to be in good spirits. He sat down for a hearing that lasted just under 2 hours. Few people in the courtroom expected the hearing to last that long, that hearing addressing the question on whether or not Combs was going to get bail. There were two main issues, as you said, that the government raised. They challenged and wanted the judge to reject this bail application, addressing the issue of obstruction, saying that Combs has repeatedly trying to obstruct the case.
Okay, so you heard that. Now watch this here. A considerable amount of weight. I put it in the geometry calculator just the way he said it, right? No ifs, ands, or buts. A considerable amount of weight. As you can see, in reverse, it comes out to 444. And where have you seen that before, right? Okay. Exhibit A, like we in court. Remember, Jay-Z with the hollow eyes. And it looks like what? The wreath that Jesus wore. A crown of thorns like. The 4 and 4 makes 8. And then you got a 4 left. So 8, 4, that's when Barack Obama was born. But you got 444 is my point. What are the odds? And it was just the way he said it. Like he was on cue. Y'all know I've done, this is what I used to do professionally back in the day. So I'm gonna bore you again, and watch his pause. He got to make sure and he started off with this.
By saying that Sean Diddy Combs looked like he lost a considerable amount of weight when he walked into the courtroom this afternoon. He was blowing kisses and...
That sound planned to me. That sound like he had to get that out of the way first. Wait. He put emphasis on it. 444. Is that a sign? Okay, let's just wait. Now, 11/22 of 2024, subtracted from Inauguration Day, 1/20 of 2025. And why am I doing that? I already brought up Kennedy. Right? It's in New York. Trump is from New York. And I mentioned in my last video about the relationship between Kennedy and Trump. So Inauguration Day is 1/20 of 2025. What's the difference between today and then? 8 weeks and 4 days. There's your 84 again. Is that coincidence? Oh yeah, I'm tripping now. Watch. Ice Cube, Man Down. Ice Cube releases new album, Man Down, with Snoop Dogg, Be Real, and for more. November 22nd, 2024. On Friday, November 22nd, the West Coast legend delivers his 11th studio LP, Man Down. Look, y'all, his 11th. Where have we heard that before? Where have we seen that before? November 11th is when he laid the wreath. And 11 days later, he was gone. Translated. Come on, work with me. Man down. Oh, Pearson, you stretching. Okay. Wait till I show you some more stuff. It's deep. So yeah, it came out today. So you're going to tell me he drops an album the same day of JFK's anniversary of his slaying, and at the same time, Puff Daddy is in court and he's lost a considerable amount of weight? Come on, man. Man, the rapper filmmaker serves up his 19th track. Like C19, what did C19 bring a lot of people? Hello, 4 years ago. So, let's go further, because I got something to show y'all. It is there, Ice Cube. Man down. Okay, what man? What man? Man down. Boom! Comes out to 84. Shut your mouth. Yeah. I'm quiet. But 33 also like Masonic. Man down. Didn't we just see 84 somewhere? Hello? Man down. Is all this coincidence? Okay, let's go. Ice Cube was born June 15th, 1969. Take June 15, 2024, had a birthday a few months ago. Subtracted from the day that P. Diddy went into jail. They arrested him on 9/16 of 2024. What's the difference? The difference is 94 days. All right, what's 94? The 94th day of the year, baby, is April 4th. And what's 4/4? Barack Obama's the 44th president. Is that coincidence? Now we got Snoop Dogg. His birthday is the same as Kamala Harris. October 20th. October 20th. Now watch this. October 20th, 2024, just had a birthday a few weeks ago. Subtracted from the day that Puff Combs was arrested, 9/16/2024. What's the difference? 46. What does 46 mean historically? What if I told you that here, let's do this here. How old was JFK?
According to Wikipedia, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, often referred to as JFK, was the 35th President of the United States, serving from 1961 until his assassination in 1963.
And he was 46 years old. What are the odds, people? What are the odds? What are the odds? Snoop Dogg's birthday, subtracted from the day that Puff Daddy went to jail on 9/16, come out to 46, and JFK expired at 46. Come on, man. Come on. Woo. Watch this. Now you got to put on your thinking cap now. Today is 11/22, right? 11/22. Today's 11/22, right? 11 days from 11/22 gives you what? And why am I using that? Because it was 11 days from the day he laid this wreath at the unknown soldier to the day he expired. 11 days. Now watch this. Watch this. December 3rd is 11 days after November 22nd, which is today. Subtract that from the day that Puffy went to jail, 9/16. The difference is 78 days. Oh my God. Pearson, what is that 78? You ready for this? How old is Donald Trump?
According to Wikipedia, Donald John Trump is an American politician, media personality, and business.
I'm getting chills, baby. Y'all think all this is connected? Y'all think this is crazy? I know it's crazy. Hey, but look, I felt, I was like, Pearson, what are the odds they would have a trial on a Friday? And the same day that John Fitzgerald Kennedy passed. I'm like, what are the odds? It just didn't feel right. It's like peculiar to me. So I heard this whisper. Has Puff Daddy done an album, a movie, or something on this date of 11/22? And that's when I bumped into this by accident. Ice Cube, Man Down. On Friday, today, just released today. And I'm looking at all this and I'm like, Lord Jesus, what kind of road are you taking me down? Because here's your receipts. On 9/16, that's when they arrested Puff Daddy. So we got all this going on. We see the dates of 78. And Trump just had to be 78 years old. But then we got this. Look, y'all. Anybody old school remember this here? The name of the movie. Friday. You got chills right about now? Because what's today? Today is Friday. That's Chris Tucker. But who is that? I said, who is that? That's Ice Cube. Friday, he did a movie. Oh my God. Are you serious, Pearson? Nah, I am serious. Cold snap. And the movie date is April 26, 1995. April 26, 1995. Take April 26 of 2025 is the next anniversary of that movie coming out called Friday. And today's Friday. Subtracted from the day that Puff Daddy went to jail. He was arrested on 9/16 of 2024. You want to see the difference? 7/13. How many videos have I shown you guys in 2 months? The 713. And what happened on 7/13? July 13th, 2024. Remember that day? In Butler, Pennsylvania? The man is holding his ear. What are the odds, people? My last question is this. Is somebody going down? Are both men going down? Is Puff Daddy going down? Is Trump going down? What are the odds? Man. I wish I had a fair social media so folks could see this work. All I can tell you is this. I'm glad that you guys are here to witness this. God's showing me a lot of things in these last days. But this one really take the cake. It really do. Because I had let this feeling go about 4 or 5 times a day, and all of a sudden my spirit said, Pearson. And I went back to see if there's any music like a movie or a video. And I had no idea Ice Cube dropped this CD today. Do you think it's a connection? It's a mind blower. But I tell you one thing. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whomsoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. There is a spirit world out here, people, that has intruded in our sphere, so to speak. It's in our realm. It beguiled Adam and Eve, and we share a space. They have a goal. It is a world order. It is to have dominion and rulership. And they work through cinema, music, government, finance. They work. If you view enough of my videos and you just stay with me for a while, you'll see. This is not the first time that I've done an unusual video like this. What does it mean? What does it say? It points to the future, definitely. Somebody in 11 days, who knows? Or shortly. That's what it's pointing to. I only go where the numbers show me. I pray not. But I do know one thing. I know Donald J. Trump, he's going to be unalived. I said this a few months ago about P.DIDDY. I'm surprised it didn't happen to him while he's in prison, but I don't believe he can get away with talking. They're talking about having 2 security guards in his 3-bedroom apartment and 1 downstairs. Well, that's not going to be enough if somebody's after you. What a day, what a world. Thank you guys for being here again. God bless you. Good night.